Did you know that it's possible to become a millionaire with just $10 a day? That's right, $10, such a small amount that it could easily go unnoticed in your pocket. But over time, it can be the key to a millionaire retirement. Now, imagine starting today, investing a small part of your daily budget, and in the future, looking back to see how much that has grown. In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how this simple habit can transform your financial life and lead you to a comfortable retirement without needing to be a finance genius. Stay with me because you're going to be surprised by the power of compound interest and how you can start building your financial empire right now. Let's discover how $10 can change your future. Keep watching. Have you ever stopped to think that small daily actions could be the key to a peaceful and even millionaire financial future? Often, the secret to achieving the retirement of your dreams isn't in earning more money, but in knowing how to invest what you already have in an intelligent way. In today's video, we'll explore a simple yet powerful strategy: how to invest just $10 a day and, over time, build significant wealth. It might even seem impossible at first, but I'll show you how, with discipline and the right investments, anyone, regardless of their salary or experience, can become a millionaire. And the best part, it all starts with an amount that anyone can set aside. Now, imagine for a moment the impact that this small daily amount could have on your life in 30 years. In the next segment, we'll understand the concept of compound interest and how it can transform those $10 daily into a significant amount, helping you achieve a financially secure future much faster than you might think. Get ready to see how something so simple can lead to extraordinary results. Before we continue, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure to do so now. That way, you won't miss any essential tips on personal finance, like how to turn small actions into big results. Now, let's understand together how this simple strategy can make all the difference in your financial future. Let's move on to the next part. Now that we've started to see how discipline and daily habits can directly impact your retirement, let's dive into the real secret behind this simple strategy of investing $10 a day. It may seem small, right? After all, in a world where many people believe you need a large salary or deep investment knowledge to achieve financial freedom, investing $10 a day might seem too little to be meaningful. But I promise you're going to be surprised by the power of time and compound interest. Let's start with something simple. How much is $10 a day in a month? If you add up all the days of the month, that's $300. Sounds more interesting, right? But the real trick isn't just in the monthly amount. The secret is in what happens to that amount over the years. When you invest, you're not just saving money. You're allowing it to grow exponentially, especially when you leverage the power of compound interest. Let me explain further. Compound interest works like this. The money you invest starts to generate returns, and those returns, in turn, generate more returns. This creates a snowball effect, where money begins to grow much faster than you might imagine, especially if you start early. Imagine that after 1 year, your $10 daily investment has generated a small return. In the second year, that return starts generating more return, and so on. As each year passes, the power of compound interest keeps amplifying your gains, and you might not even notice how much your money is growing until suddenly it reaches a significant value. But of course, none of this happens overnight. This is where the importance of starting as soon as possible and staying consistent comes in. Over time, this process starts to work wonders, and that's why I always insist. The earlier you start, the better. And even if you don't see immediate results, don't get discouraged. The real key to this strategy is patience and understanding that time is your greatest ally. So now that you have an idea of how compound interest works, let's talk about where exactly to invest those $10 a day to ensure the best possible return. Here's the exciting part. You might be thinking, okay, I get how time can make my money grow, but where do I put these $10? There are several investment options, and the good news is that you don't need to be an expert to get started. One of the best options for beginners, and even for more experienced investors, are index funds. Index funds, like the famous S&P 500, represent a collection of solid, well-established companies in the market. When you invest in a fund like this, you're not betting on a single stock, but on a diversified basket of stocks. This reduces risk and increases your chances of stable growth over time. Another great place to put your money is in retirement accounts like the IRA, Individual Retirement Account, or the 401k if you have access to a retirement plan through your job. These accounts offer tax benefits that can help you save more money over the years, allowing your investments to grow without paying taxes on the gains immediately. This is even more advantageous when it comes to the long term, as taxes can significantly reduce your returns. Now, you might ask, but how do I choose between these options? The answer is simple: diversification. Diversifying your investments, meaning putting your money into more than one option, is a way to reduce risks. For example, you could invest part of it in an index fund and another part in a retirement plan. That way, you ensure that you're preparing for the future, even if one of your investments doesn't perform as expected. Of course, knowing where to invest is not enough. The real magic happens when you apply the power of consistency. Remember, we're talking about a daily commitment. Starting with $10 might seem small, but when you add the factor of consistency, that amount grows impressively over time. Investing every day, without fail, will ensure you take full advantage of compound interest. If you're enjoying this content and are already starting to see the impact that investing $10 a day can have on your future, drop a like below. It helps share this information with more people who, just like you, are seeking a peaceful retirement. Now, let's move forward and understand how you can start applying these strategies practically. So, guys, now that you know how investing $10 a day can transform your financial future, the important thing is to start as soon as possible and stay disciplined over time. With patience and consistency, you'll see long-term results become a reality. And don't forget, the first step is the most important, so start today. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn even more about achieving financial freedom, we have plenty of other content that will help you improve your personal finances and reach your life goals. So take a look at the videos appearing on the screen to keep diving deeper into this subject. Subscribe to the channel, leave your like, and see you in the next video, where we'll bring more valuable tips for your financial future. Let's go on this journey together.